Hello? Cynthia. Why don't you go to Mother's party? No, I can't go. She knows that. Frances knows that. And I told you that already, that I can't go. Look, Cynthia, you and Mom have to make amends, and I don't want to be in the middle of it. Cynthia, I'll try to go. If I can finish up here, I really am going to try and go. And if I do, I hope to see you there. And I hope that you and Mom are talking. I really do love you, Cynthia. More than you'll ever know. Hello? Calm down. I don't understand. You're cutting in and out. What'd you say? What about Mother? You're gonna have to repeat that last part. All I could make out was Mother fainted. Is she hurt? I'm losing you. Hello? Hello, Nicholas.
Mark?
Do you know what's going on?
No, I just got here myself.
Well, then we should go inside then, huh?
Just wait 1 second. There's something I'd like to ask you.
What?
What's going on between you and Cynthia?
My sister?
Yes. What other Cynthia do we both know?
Nothing. Why do you ask?
I just know that Cynthia's been neglecting her marital duties with her husband Philip, and I've seen how close the two of you have become over the past year.
Have you been spying on us?
Spying is such a harsh word. Let's just say I've been in the loop.
Frances has been telling you this stuff?
Don't think you're so important. It's not like we call each other and discuss what's going on between you and Cynthia. Your names just come up in conversation.
That's because you don't have a life of your own, Nicholas.
I still know what's going on between you and Cynthia.
Stay out of our business, Nicholas.
I'll stay out of your business when it has nothing to do with my future and wants.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
Look here, dickhead. I'll tell you what. You take my name out of all of your conversations, and I'll do the same with yours. I don't care about you bickering. Will you please just tell me what's going on with my mother?
She's resting right now, and she doesn't want to go to the hospital. That's all I know at this time.
That's not good enough.
No, it's not. When are we going to find out what's wrong with her?
As soon as we can go to the hospital. But Frances doesn't want her to be moved.
That's crazy. She could die, couldn't she, Doctor?
Yes, that's a possibility.
We have to honor her wishes. That's the only way she's going to live comfortably.
She can't live comfortably if she's dead, Frances.
Do I have your support in moving her to the hospital, Mark?
Absolutely, of course you do.
Good. So that's 2 against 1.
This isn't a game that somebody wins. This is my wife you're talking about.
This is my mother we're talking about.
And how dare you come into this house and question my relationship with your mother when the two of us have been nothing but supportive of you and your sister.
Ha! You mean Victoria supported him? What have you really done for this family, Frances?
Well, for one thing, I've written the checks that have paid for your services.
That's Victoria's money, not yours.
Oh, don't worry, Doc. I'm sure Frances has a stash of Mother's money hidden somewhere.
You little twerp! Accusing me of stealing from your mother? I ought to have you banned from this house.
Ooh, what's all that damn bickering about out there?
Oh, Mother, how are you feeling?
Hi, Mother. How are you? Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I refuse to go to that damn hospital.
But, Mother, you have to listen to the doctor.
Well, don't listen to her. She abandoned you.
Shut up,
I did
Frances.
abandon you. I'm sorry. I admit it, and it was wrong, but I want you to hear me when I say this, Mother. I want you today.
We'll both never leave you again, Mother.
Ever. Don't ever be afraid. We're here. We're never going to leave your side.
Oh, you were the prettiest one. That's why I picked you.
I know.
Victoria, we need to get to the hospital. We're wasting valuable time.
If you want to stay here, you can stay here. If you want to get better, you've got to go to the hospital. How can I convince you of that, darling?
Oh, would somebody please shoot that bastard?
Ah!
Get out, you bastard!
Shut up, Frances.
Can't you give her something for the pain, Doctor?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go get my satchel.
Thank you. Mother, now that Frances is gone, Cynthia and I have some news to tell you.
Mother's very happy, and I don't think right now is a good time because we should focus on Mother.
Okay, perhaps you're right.
Yeah, I'm right.
Maybe we should wait and tell you, Mother.
Yeah, maybe we should wait. Later would be good.
No, I want to hear now.
It is good news.
It's exciting news.
Very exciting news. Maybe you should tell her.
No, you should really tell her.
Are you sure you don't want to tell her? I think
Tell
it'd sound
her.
better coming from you.
Tell her.
Mother, I'm pregnant.
Oh, that is good news.
This is even news to me.
We're back.
Do you have the medicine?
I have the medicine, and I'd also like for you to meet Nurse Jones. Nurse Jones, this is a patient of mine, Victoria Gaylord.
It's you. Marg, leave the room.
What do you mean, Mother?
I need to speak to Dr. Binder and his personal assistant. Meet me in the living room.
We love you, Mother.
Cynthia, I didn't know you were pregnant.
Yes, Mark. Isn't it great?
Yes, it's great, but
You don't seem so sure.
I'm not.
Why not?
I guess because I'm unsure whose child it is.
Mark, you're my adopted brother. You're not my real brother.
I know that, but what would Mother say if she knew?
What would Mother say if she knew what?
Oh, you know what.
Yeah, I know. What would Mother say if she knew I was carrying your child? Mark, stop. Stop. We can't let Mother find out what's going on between us. She would never approve.
I don't need Mother's approval to love you.
But Mark, let's not be hasty. I mean, she could be on her way out. I wouldn't want her condition to worsen if she knew this information about us. She could die.
Would that be such a bad thing?
It would only be bad if she excluded us from that monetary percentage that we so rightly deserve for being her loving children all these years.
No, we wouldn't want that to happen now, would we?
No, that would be very bad.
What's going on here?
Francis, I didn't know you were standing there.
I heard the entire conversation, you greedy little vermin.
You didn't hear a goddamn thing, Francis.
Oh, yes, I did. Your relationship with your sister, your plans to keep your secret from your mother and my wife, hoping and praying she'd leave you enough money to support your sick relationship.
Francis, please. Mark and I love each other. We always have.
Yeah, Francis. And if you don't tell Victoria about Cynthia and I, then I won't tell Victoria about you and I.
She'll never believe you.
You don't think so, huh?
No. Once she knows that you've been sleeping with your own sister, her own daughter, then every word that comes out of your mouth will have no credibility.
Unless I have pictures.
What are you talking about?
You forget, Francis? You took Polaroids of us. And I found one. And I saved it. You know, a little insurance policy. Just in case this ever happened.
Francis, Philip told me what you did to him, too. We have enough proof here today to hang you.
Who else? Who else have you molested and touched in this family? I'm sure Victoria would like to know all of your dirty little secrets.
I'll show you. Hello?
Francis, this is Dr. Bender. There's been some complications. I'm afraid I couldn't save Victoria. After the 36 hours of surgery, I was unable to save her.
Jonathan, I'm sure you did all you could.
If there was more I could do, I would.
I understand. Thank you, Jonathan.
So that's it?
No, I am afraid not.
Why is it you don't know what you have until it's gone?
One of life's lessons learned the hard way, I suppose.
Let's cut the bullshit. But let's talk about the money. Shall we, gentlemen?
I would, if I knew where she kept the will.
Did she make one? Aren't you aware of it?
Why, yes, I'm sure there was one.
But who would have predicted she would die so young? I don't even think Mother expected this.
Then how can we divide the estate? Marked fairly, of course.
Fairly, of course.
Of course. Thank you all for joining us today in memory of my dear wife, Victoria Gaylord.
I hope this is over soon. I have a luncheon at noon.
Mother, you may be gone, but never forgotten. I'll miss you.
She was such a tramp.
May she rest in peace.
Goodbye, Mother.
Man, she was such a fat ass. And she was the worst lay I've ever had.
Me too. She was such a harlot.
She was such a wench. She still owes me money. I wonder if I still have a job.
Oh my God, Alexandria! I thought you were dead.
She is dead, at least her brain is.
Then who are you?
Can't you tell who I am? It's me, Victoria, your dear mother.
No, it can't be.
Jonathan managed to save me after all.
This can't be true.
Now we can be a family again.
This is crazy. You're dead.
I'm more alive than I've ever been. Come give your mother a kiss.
Ah!